Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years, or all these days, if you needed a reading to go over everything. I know y'all got some shitty people, y'all out there dating. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in Las Vegas doing you a tarot reading. Cause hello, it's Talis Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for everybody. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, let's start with Aries. Why waste time? How is everybody? Let's start with Aries first. Let's do a Celtic cross for you, Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you. What does Aries need to know right now? I'm a March born Aries. March. Hello. Sorry I know it's not much scenery, but oh well, you'll get over it. What is coming up for Aries? What is coming up for Aries? I wish I was handsome, but thank you so much. What's your main energy? The High Priestess. So you have the card of, okay, let's see what your challenge is. Ooh, the Two of Cups. So there's a connection you're a part of where there's silence. You may be keeping, I don't know if you're keeping your feelings from somebody or you're being silent from someone, but you're challenged with this connection where there's a mutual bond between you two. You hoes got a mutual bond. Chariot reversed. It's all happening due to somebody you're at a halt with. Maybe there's not much going forward between you two, but I feel like there's this energy of you keeping silence from them. Best case scenario, Eight of Wands reversed. Somebody there may be blocks. Somebody may be blocked, or if it's not blocked, I just feel like there's a lack of a lot of communication going back and forth. All right. I think for some of you, it's at a halt with someone, right? There's still this connection that has you two bound to one another. Like I feel like they're still invested in it. They're not speaking. Keep looking at representing them as Ace of Swords reversed. They're not speaking. Some of you, they don't tell you how they feel, or they haven't told you. So they haven't told you how they feel, or how they're feeling. They're not speaking. Some of you, there's blocks. All right. Why is the High Priestess here? The Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are like just keeping your distance from them, or like you're being independent from them. Why the Two of Cups? And why are they the Ace of Swords reversed? The person, whoever they are, they're in their head about you. Let's see how they feel. It's telling me it's at a halt and there's a lack of back and forth communication, all right? So how does this person feel about Aries? Some of you, they feel like they messed up everything. They feel like they messed up some shit. They love being around you, but they feel like they messed up some things. What does this person feel like they messed up? I feel like it's at a halt. Some of you are getting your confidence or your mojo back, all right? Like despite this person being in your energy, all right? Let's see. What did they mess up? I think this person kind of took their time with you or wasted your time, or they may have even within themselves are thinking, I may have wasted my time, or I may have wasted their time. They're looking at themselves as somebody who messed up the situation. So they're apparently somebody that within themselves, they take accountability for the part they brought to the situation, all right? And it's at a halt. What is this person's future actions, if any? Maybe not a lot of action. What they're going to do is they're going to remain upset about it and try to focus on their work and their business and stuff, but they'll remain upset about what happened between you two. I don't know what happened necessarily, What was your actions toward them in the past versus their actions toward you? I think you hung in there as long as you could. They were not putting all the effort into this. They even just stopped communicate with you or just stopped showing the initiative. All right, is what I feel. Right now, you're secretly. Some of you are like kind of keeping your silence from them and just remaining independent or becoming independent. All right, from the situation. I feel like they're in this energy of being upset about how it happened, but they're not doing much. All right, but within themselves, they acknowledge that they may have messed up in certain aspects of the connection. As far as them doing things about it, no, not really. Not really. Give me a couple money cards for Aries. Money cards. Money. Okay, so I feel like some of you, there is either an increase in your status coming or a raise or a promotion or more money. This is like a step up at work. So whether you're self-employed or not, hell, even if you're unemployed, this is you getting employment. But some of you that are employed, I just get like there's some type of recognition coming from you. This could be a promotion, raise. For you self-employed, this is more status or your business being more prominent, more prosperous, what I meant to say. All right. So keep your moves to yourself or just keep your ideas to yourself. Don't share anything. I don't know why I want to say that with the high priestess. All right. Or keep the amount you make to yourself. People may try to use you, stuff like that. All right. Sorry, that's a very basic read, but that's what it was telling me. You got a person that's like upset about how things went. All right, that you're not speaking to. All right, apparently some business person, woman or man, could be any. Who cares, right? Let's go to Taurus now. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on these reads today. I would like to just get through these in a timely manner. Sorry for the lack of energy. How y'all doing today? All right, Taurus, what do you need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? You better hope your mama don't get played. I got that from Babs. I love that movie. She looked like a Lakeisha Jenkins with a bad hair weave. I don't know why I'm getting. You better hope your mama don't get. Sir, she says she hopes your mother don't get played. I don't know why I'm getting that. Make sure your mother don't get played, or your mother may be scammed or something like that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know why Babs popped up. I love that movie. She looked like Lakeisha Jenkins with a bad hair weave. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Here we go. I don't know where I got that from. All right, here we go. Taurus, what's your main energy? Who you watching? Who you stalking on? Yes! Tarot reading counts as stalking. You're watching someone, you're observing someone. What is your challenge? Somebody who, the reason you watch them, they're not walking away. You can't walk away from someone. You keep watching them. You keep watching them. They haven't returned yet. Even if they did return, you still feel this need to, I don't know what I'm getting here. You're stalking someone. Your challenge is walking away, but you can't. All right, so you're watching multiple readings. You're maybe watching their social media if they have one, I guess. Why it's all happening, you haven't moved on. Don't tell me! You can't move on. You're right up somebody's ass. You can tell them what it looks like, smells like, if they needed to shave it or not in the past. Maybe they stopped coming through or they stopped speaking. This is a lack of speaking. Some of you could be right around somebody and they're still not emotionally pleasing you. This is somebody you're not around and like you can't walk away. You're watching them. Tarot counts as watching. Best case scenario. This came out for Aries as the best case scenario. 8 of Wands reversed. Some of you, they got you blocked or you got them blocked. If it's not blocked, there's a lack of back and forth communication. So we got repeating energies today. Near future, Two of Cups reversed. Who did you fall out with, Taurus, or who are you falling out with, I should ask? How you see your situation, Four of Pentacles. How they're coming toward you, Seven of Wands. This person pushed you away before. They're very, like, they pushed you away before. You fought for someone who pushed you away. You're going to have a second chance with them. Your best, most likely outcome with them is judgment. So you will have a second chance. But I wonder why is this person the Seven of Wands? Hey, oh, there she is. Oh my God. I see that there's a hair dye bottle that got a hold of your fucking hair again. What the hell color is it now? Other day it was pink. Then the one day before that was pussy pink. Then it was, herpes sore red. And then it was, before that, it was black as a motherfucker. All right, black as midnight. Okay, what's next? What's your next color you're going to put on it? Aqua girl. All right, bitch. My thing is this, you're like becoming a repetitive theme in this chat. Are you sure you didn't send that letter, you whore? All right. Thanks for the 20, Indy Flynn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. This person's resistant to trying this again with you, Taurus, because they hold on to the negative memories. They always, when they think of you, they think negative, all right? Some of you fire sign, Libra, they ain't coming through at all. I get you're like hanging on to somebody that's just not doing much, all right? What does this person want from Taurus? Alejandro. Okay, Alejandro. Don't want to kiss, don't want to touch. Just smoke my cigarette and fuck. Cigarette and push. This person's trying to push you away. I think they still hold on to you. They just try to not hold on to you. That's the problem. It clearly didn't work before. Folks, I ain't connected to these reads today. Thank you so much for that 20. Thanks for that 20, Andy Flynn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see what their problem is, Taurus. I'm getting you two don't communicate very thoroughly or at all, period. All right? They do think about you a lot, whoever this is. No wonder they pop up in your read. No wonder you can't let them go because they're like thinking of you too. You two whores will have a second chance. Sorry for the whores. Just go along with it. Folks, this ain't really the energy I should bring to this read today. I should just get off of here, but we already started, so let's keep going. And some of you, you watch, like, I feel like you watch readings about this person. Some of you actually watch what they do on their social media, all right? They can't stop thinking of you. Why cross the line? Why cross the line? Oh, this person thinks that one of y'all crossed the line. I'm going to tell you this story, and you can tell me if I'm right or right, okay? Tell me if I'm right or not. Actually, don't tell me nothing. I'm going to say something. I just got a specific story when I clarified that. Okay, so here's where somebody crossed the line, all right? They kept making it seem like they wanted to be a part of it, and then when things almost got to where they were getting ahead, they just would halt, or they would just stop in their tracks. Like it just seemed like that's where it was going to go. But somebody always would chicken out, or, because the full reverse is here, that's why I'm saying that. Clarifying the crossing the line card is the full reverse and the strength card upright. So I would say whoever it was, whether this is you or them doing this, it's almost like somebody was being teased in this situation. Like, are we something? Is that where we're going? Oh, they backed off. Oh, they stopped doing much. There was a little bit of trust problem somebody has. I don't know if it's trust issues towards you or just trust issues they came in with. I don't know. I just got to tell you what I get. All right. There seemed to be this. I do get you two having another round because your outcome with each other is the judgment card. I do get there's another round coming. All right. Let's go to. I don't feel like that's over. But I do feel like whoever was doing that, like that was not going over the line, or they were like not bringing the full on. They are aware of how they were doing. They want to bring a different energy next time, where they actually kind of go further this time with you. All right, if that makes any sense. it don't make any sense, don't take it. That's what it's telling me. What about your money and stuff? One second. Thanks for the 10, Galaxy. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rachel Taylor. Thank you so much. Thanks, Andy Flynn, as always. Thank you. Here we go. How about career and money for Taurus? Then we're going to Gemini. So there's either one. What is this? I get some of you being bored with work, or kind of like down, feeling down about your work, or not feeling, I don't know if it's appreciated or more so just feeling like it's not going the way you want it to. Some of you at work, if you work around people, you may be kind of keeping silence from folks. All right. Some of you may be at a point where you want to drop what you do. I get a new offer coming some of you have a new thing coming for you. All right. Thanks for that. Thank you so much. Some of you are going to be bored with the offer, or I get more coming in that you're not pleased with, but I get more being offered to you. I even get some of you getting a raise that you don't think is enough, or promotion that you don't think is really all that great, or a whole nother job for some of you that you feel is going to be boring or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. For you self-employed, I just get some of you just like pretty much being bored. All right. Thanks, Her Wisdom. Thank you so much. All right. Ain't much really being told with this read. All right. So take that as you want, Taurus. All right. Let's go to Gemini. I'm sorry I'm not on here with the full energy I expect. I'm sorry. I try my best. All right. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's coming up for you. What's coming up for Gemini for October? What's coming up for Gemini in October? I get some of you waiting on somebody to text you or call you. What's your main energy? 7 of Pentacles reverse. So you feel like you wasted your time on somebody, let's see, or a situation. Why is it all happening? 5 of Swords. Some of you felt you had to walk away from somebody that played hella games. You had to walk away from someone. So you wasted your time on someone that kept playing these mind games and head games. You had no choice but to walk away from that hoe. Some of you are Leo, air sign, water. You had to walk away from a hoe. Death reversed, most likely scenario. Some of you still having an issue letting it end entirely, but for the most part, you're mostly out of it, or you're tired of wasting your time on somebody that plays mind games and head games, all right? 5 of Swords is why it's all happening. We all know what that means. How do you see your situation? It's something you're getting yourself out of. 8 of Swords reversed, all right? What is with this getting out of stuff energy? How they're coming toward you? I have to clarify them because 4 of Pentacles reversed can mean 2 different things. Let's clarify them before I say anything. Emotions, Queen of Swords. You're cutting somebody out. Outcome, Queen of Wands. Some of you have fire or air sign. Some of you have a new person coming in, like a fire sign. Upright, if you know who this is. Reverse, if you already know. You actually don't know who this is. You got a Sagittarius coming into your life, or a new person that embodies fire. All right. How's the new person? Or sorry, how's that other person coming toward them? The 4 of Pentacles reverse person. What is with this blocking card? It keeps coming out. What is going on today? Some of you they've been tempted to block you. Some of you they already have. Or they may unblock you just in case you do. But then some of you, if they haven't blocked you, I feel like they have, some of you think that they're blocked or that you're blocking them out. If it's not blocks, literally, you're almost at a point of letting you go because they think that you're done communicating with them, whether it's a block or just a lack of communication. I don't know. I just got my telephone if I'm out in the club. You got a new person coming in that's around your age or a little bit older coming in, all right? Well, who's this 4 of Pentacles reverse person? So you are, oh, wow. Oh, my God. Tyler, why are you doing that? You don't see what I see. You have an arrogant person that you're dealing with. Because I asked how they felt, and they feel that you need to let each other go. They assume that just as much as they're holding on to you, that you're holding on just the same amount. So let's say you're one of those Geminis where you're not holding on to them. You're just tuning in to hear old energy, right? You're probably going, well, they're fucking pompous, thinking I still hold on to them. Some of you that are still holding on to them, just know they're holding on to you the same amount that you're holding on to them. You whores are mirroring each other. They're literally sitting there going, the reason, some of you, I would even go as far as to say, if they're not speaking to you or they're kind of being non-communicative, they have this thought like, we need to let each other go. Me and Gemini need to let each other go. I'm tired of dealing with this. But they're still present. That's the problem. Whether they're there literally or just in your presence, just energetically. You got a new person coming in. It seems decent, very attractive person coming in to y'all's lives, all right? They wish things could be different. Some of you, they just throwing their hands up, but they're like thinking that you two need to let each other go. Like I said, let's say you're amongst the Geminis where you have kind of let them go. I would say they're more stuck on you than you are them. But let's say you're still feeling some type of way about it. Then I think that they're feeling equal to probably even more than you feel about it, to be honest. All right. But they're like trying their best to not communicate with you, to let you go. They're making a conscious effort to not communicate. They're trying to let you go. And part of letting somebody go is not communicating. So I'm saying that's almost like that's what they're doing. All right. It's telling me you feel like you wasted your time on it anyhow. And why it's all happening, Five of Swords. You may have thought this person was playing games. How was somebody playing games? Aries, Taurus. Some of you, another air sign. Let's see. Somebody was just being very... I asked, how are they playing games? And I pulled this for as a clarifier. They wasn't claiming you amongst people. Tell me, what the goddamn are you listening, bitch? I'm going to explain some scenarios here that may or may not be true, but I got to go. If that's how somebody's playing games, they don't react when people mention you. Some of you, dare I say, either you or somebody you dealt with felt like they were not being claimed. Does that make any sense? Let me explain. I don't think this makes sense, but I'm going to keep going. Somebody may have been like making you feel like, okay, are we something? Maybe around people they dealt with, they were not mentioning you, or they try to make it seem like you two were not that serious, or they downplayed the connection between you and that makes no sense, does it? Does it? No! But is it the story? But is that what's coming out? Yes, it's coming out. Some of you may have felt like this person was definitely not, I guess, I don't know if other people knew about you and this person, but let's just say people did know about y'all too. I think they downplayed the connection. Like, that's just my friend, or it's just somebody I deal with, or you did this to them. I don't think I connected to this read. I think I lost it. I'm going to go to the next read. Let me go to your career money portion, but I definitely feel like you got a better person coming in, more attractive, more movement with that connection. I'm a predictor of fire sign, particularly Sagittarius, or somebody that has fire, really a lot of fire in them, all right? Very attractive person. I don't think that was really, that's strange. So somebody they try to not mention you to other people, or they try to act like you were not much to them, all right? Or you did this to them. I'm not sure what that means. You'll know how it goes, if it is your story, that is. All right, let's go to your career now. All right. Give me 2 cards for career money for Gemini. Some of you, a new home in your future, or fixing up a home. It says you're going to get over anything disappointment with your work and career, getting over that. So you may have had some disappointments around the summer with money and work, all right, but you're overcoming that. I don't know what that means. How's the money flow going to be in the future? What I do get is a lot of y'all not spending as much, or really holding back your spending a lot, all right? I still get a little bit of slowness with money. Make sure you're saving more than you're spending is what I want to tell you. All right, that's very bland, but that's what I'm getting. Sorry for that shitty read. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to Cancer now. All right, here we go. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, what do you need to know right now? And give me a Celtic cross for what Cancer needs to know right now. Sorry I'm boring today. I just don't have the umph to give y'all a show, like a full show. I'm giving you a tarot read. I'm doing bare minimum today. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. So if you need me, call me. Are you about to find somebody that's really reliable and great? No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. Just call out my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You got somebody coming in that's decent. I don't know who this hoe is. I don't know. I just fucked up Marvin Gaye's classic, but who gives a shit, right? I'm sure he don't give a shit, so why should I? I think you're gonna find a bitch that is more. They're gonna chase you. They're going to pursue you. All right. All right. Okay. Mother. Well. Okay. Queen of Wands reverses your current situation. Your challenge is the King of Wands. So this has got to do with a connection, clearly. Why it's all happening, Seven of Swords. Some of you bitches deal with somebody sneaky, or you are the sneaky bitch. Your challenge is this person that seems like, to the outside world, people that don't know them that well, the bitch would seem somewhat normal, correct? Yes, it would. They would. But you know them deeper than other whores know them, correct? Tell me I'm right. I think to the outside world, they would seem people that don't know them thoroughly. They wouldn't seem that bad. But you yourself know there's somebody who's not that honest or great, all right? They could be a fire sign. That's how they pop up. They don't have to be that, but that's how there is no interesting here. See, in the past, 9 of Pentacles. So you were single in the past, or you became single from them. Some of you were actually in an independent energy in the past. You got used to being independent, or a hoe that's independent. You got used to that. Or some of you contemplated being independent from them if you were with somebody. But if you were single, I feel like you were independent, and I feel like you got used to that. Then here they come, and then it's like a big tsunami came over your life because of this sneaky person you started dealing with. Am I making any sense? Who gives a shit, right? They're going to try to apologize. This is either somebody you were with or your goal was to be with them, all right? But I think that they're very sneaky, dishonest. I ain't connecting to these reads today. Near future, Two of Wands, how you see yourself, Queen of Cups. You acknowledge that you have a lot of love for this person, correct? How they're coming towards you, 8 of Cups reverse. They ain't going no motherfucking where. If they're not there, bitch, they're going to be right next to you. If they're already around, they're sticking in there. Why do I keep giving you 2 scenarios? A lot of you Cancers are dealing with different types of, well, obviously, different types of scenarios. This hoe going to try to make it right with you. I don't care what sign they are. You've actually gotten to a point where you feel a little bit better about yourself, all right? I get them coming in trying to work things out. Because how they're coming towards you is the 8 of Cups reverse. That's somebody that doesn't want to walk away or stick around. So they feel like they've invested way too much into this and they're not going to give up, basically, whoever this person is. That's who's coming towards you. Your outcome is 3 of Swords. So you're going to be, again, if you listen to me, if you allow this person back into your life, fool you once, shame on who? Cancer. Or sorry, fool you once, shame on who? Them, right? Fool you twice, shame on who? Cancer. Shame! Shame. I don't know why I just did that. Go along with it. I think the energy shot's kicking in. I took it before I went live. But that was no problem. That was unnecessary. And they may be involved elsewhere, hence why this would be why it's all happening. Outcome, 3 of Swords. Cross watchers, I don't want to hear a word about how Cancer did you. This ain't your read, all right? We're not reading you. This is not cross watchers for October. This is you, all right? They're going to apologize. Anything they bring your way, whether it's an apology, whether it's them trying to act different, whatever, or better, I guess you could say, it's a show. Because they'll end up doing the same shit again. Three of Swords is your outcome. Why even allow that back in? Why not move on to something better? They're fake. A fake person. Remember at the beginning of the read I said they would seem legit because challenging you is them in the upright position, which is usually genuine in the upright. But I think it's, the true them, the bastard, the bitch, whether a male or female, the deception, the real fake, phony. But maybe to other people, they wouldn't seem that bad. All right. I don't know what they do for work or whatnot, or what they do, period. I don't know why I'm not connecting to this read. Because they're challenging you in the upright position. So I think that they may try to come around acting different or change. And some of you, they just may seem, I think this person like the real them, the fake them, the bastard, the bitch them. See what I'm saying? All right. I think I've lost my ability. I might get off, I might delete this. I ain't gonna delete this channel. It's my bread and butter, but good thing I have personality to hold me up because it ain't the tarot reads anymore. All right. Don't let them back in, Cancer. All right. If you do, you'll be the one up the creek without a paddle. All right. Let's go to your career and money real quick. Give me 2 cards for money and business. All right. That person's a phony, Cancer. Phony. Some of you feel a lack of getting to the next level at work. Some of you did it. Some of you had the umph for this work at one point. Now you're like losing that umph, and there's no step up coming with it. You just feel left at the same level. There's no progression there. Clearly, if you're self-employed and doing good, this ain't you. But I feel like this is somebody that's may feel stuck at their work. All right. Like there's not much coming with it. There's no progress. All right. A lack of recognition, lack of the next step. That's all it's telling me right now. Let's go to Leo now. I know you're probably saying that felt incomplete. Well, your whole life is incomplete. Who you talking to? All right. How y'all doing? Let's go to Leo now. More entertaining than a Broadway show, really? All right, here we go. Leo, what do you need to know right now? Your current, some of you may be moving in the future, or you'll at least think about it. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but you may think about it. 4 of Wands reverse is usually an unstable connection typically. Why can't people have good connections? Why am I reading all this bad shit? Your challenge is somebody that, I don't know if they're your age or younger, or somebody that's just immature, they ain't speaking. Somebody you had a stalker that watches you. You were unstable with them. They do watch you. They do keep their tabs. Could be an air sign. Who gives a shit, right? Why it's all happening. If this comes out one more time, at least this time it's upright. Either you just spoke to them or you're going to speak to this hoe. You will speak to the bitch. They're in stalker mode, but there will be communication. Some of you there already was, and I feel like they're going to still continue to watch, observe you. All right, so if you have a social media, they'll definitely be a part of that, watching you. All right. Either you just spoke to them or you will. In the past, Queen of Cups. Ooh, some of you fell for this person, or they fell for you. I'm actually going to ask a question real quick. What's your best case scenario? Somebody says somebody that you've been kind of on and off with. Some of you there was just sex between you two. If not, some of you, that's what they were after. For some of you, or you were after that. What the fuck is going? Okay, 1 second. One second. Give me 1 second. How you see yourself? There was definitely either you two fucked or there was an energy of possible fucking. All right. I'm gonna say this for the record. If you're amongst the 1 second. If you're amongst the subscribers where you did screw the person, I feel like for some of you, maybe somebody wasn't like, oh my God, I'm not connected. Oh, they do want a partnership with you. There is an offer of love coming from them. Maybe at first, I don't know if it was very on and off at first. They could be actually a love offer coming in from them. Some of you where it started off kind of physical, they may want more than what they were letting on. If it's not that, I'm not connected to this read. Whether you had sex with them or not, there's this energy here, like where things got passionate between you two, and then as soon as the passion started, it stopped. It kind of was, start and stop. I'm gonna say something crazy. If somebody may have saw you as a piece of meat at first, whether you know this or not, you don't always know everything. That's why you watch tarot. Then they started developing more emotions, whether you were physical with them or not. I think they just saw a piece of meat or a possible, screw. But then it just became more they saw, all right, for some of you, all right? I think there's definitely more emotions there than just sexual stuff, or I don't know. They definitely are watching you. Some of you were really left stressed by this situation, all right? How unstable it is. I still get this scenario where some of you had high emotions for someone that may have been, I don't know if you were, give me 1 second. Come here. You gotta go. No, you gotta go downstairs. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I can't be sitting here with a dog in the background. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. All right. So let's get back to this. But there was somebody that you were definitely, I feel like you deal with them on and off, or they seemed kind of like something that was physical. But I think there's more than just physical there. And I get love coming through. All right, I get this person definitely watches you. They want to cooperate with you. They want to be on the same page as you. All right. I'm gonna put it this way: this person has more for you than they let on. All right, more for you than they let on. No, that's not my dog. No. Look what? Look at this. This person, folks. I think I'm psychic or something. They definitely want more with you than just friendship. All right. Some of you, it was hard for them to try to let you go, but apparently they're not successful. They're still sitting here watching. All right. So whoever that is, I get love coming through. Then I also get more options than them just coming in. All right, is what I feel. So, all right. Sorry for the interruption. 1 second. Okay. Let's go to your business and career. That person definitely has more for you than what they would probably let on. All right. All right, let's go to business and money now for Leo. Definitely get good business energy. Some of you, I get at some point, you're either working from home or making money from home. All right. Y'all's mind y'all's business. I'll put it that way. I definitely get more. Okay, at some point you'll either make money from home or you'll find money where you can make from home, or find a job where you could work from home. If not, I feel like there's just more coming to you in general. All right, is what I feel. It's being very general today. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I get some of you big things coming up for you. All right, is what I feel. Big things coming up for you. Y'all shut up. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Who gives a shit, right? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Virgo, what do you need to know right now? Virgo, what do you need to know right now? All right, here we go. Let's go to Virgo now. What do you need to know right now for Virgo? Don't start telling me what I need to do. There's no need to tell me what to do at Tyler's Tarot. Okay, here we go. Everybody's walking away today. What is going on with you bitches? 8 of Cups. You're walking away right now from something, Virgo. You are walking away. What is your challenge? You don't know if it's like that you fully walked away, but you're walking away nonetheless. All right? Why is it all happening? So you walked away from something that kept you in circles, or a situation that kept you in circles. All right? You may have felt like you just kept going, repeating the same thing over and over again, and there was no progress with it. All right. In the past, the Sun card. This situation genuinely made you happy at one point. Now it's like, 1 second. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Scorpio love. Thanks for the 20. Thank you. I'm going to also say for some of you, a possible either thinking about moving in the future or relocation for some of you. All right. To find better. All right. Because I don't know why I got find better. But anyways. Okay, who are you turning your back on? They keep talking about you're turning your back on something, someone. I get some of you walking away from a relationship or walking away from something that you thought would be that. If that's the case, how you see your situation, the Tower. Wow. So whatever this is, it really brought your world. It kind of shook your world up. So you're walking away. Coming towards you is an apology. So that's usually how it goes. When you walk away, it's. Let's clarify. Why are they coming towards you with the 5 of Swords reversed? because they feel like you're getting away. They're scared of you. Their worst fear, I would say, is you getting away. The person you're walking away, they see you walking away. They see that there's energy of them seeing you like walking away. They see how final you are about it, and they're just not liking that. All right, they're not liking it. All right, here we go. They've also mentioned you to other people before. You know that you know what's so funny? They've talked to people about you. All right, whether you know that or not. Some of you, I don't know if you mentioned that you had other people or if they just assume you would or do. I think this person wants to work things out because I don't think they want to see you become something that gets away. All right. They also are somebody who recognizes within themselves that they're not that great of a person. All right. Some of you, they thought that you deserved better. In a weird way, they think that you deserve better than what they could give you. I think they're kind of being, dare I say, selfless, all right, about the connection. All right, why the Tower? I think that you're like making a decision for yourself to really release something, release a person, all right, to get out of a situation. I don't think that they're necessarily, I feel like their energy coming towards you is like them thinking that you're getting away or that you've got away. They also fear you're going to get somebody else or find somebody else. They don't want to see you get away. Some of you, I get them wanting to conversate with you and talk to you, but I get you trying to move forward. I even get some of you either moving at some point. What other things will come up for Virgo other than love? Like what other stuff will come up? I don't know. I don't know. But I get that person definitely feels like you're the one that's getting away or like they're fear losing you, or like they're losing their grip. All right. Let's look at your career and money now. How will they know who that person is that feels that? The one that played hella games, the water sign or the air sign that played games, lied. All right. Some of you are Aries. They kept testing you. They kept like testing you because they knew they could do it. Oh, thank you so much, Elijah, for that. Thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. That's who it was that's feeling that way about you, apparently. All right, let's go to your career and money. Give me 2 cards for their money and career. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Elijah, again. I'm losing energy. Oh, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Look at you making, wow. You got the best money. You're either going to have a very successful business that pays you. I get you making so much money one day that you'll be able to retire earlier than the normal person. Also get some of you just also being the head of your company, career, or your head of your department, something like that. There's something coming up for you that's going to bring you to the big time. I get some of you being those type of bitches one day where, like, which car do I want to drive today? Do I want to drive the white one, the blue one, the red one, or being able to buy the top dollar stuff? Look at you, looking good, looking good. When will you? Let's go to Libra now. Some of you also would prosper more single for the time being. All right. Thanks. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Libra now. Libra, what do you need to know right now, Libra? What do you need to know right now? That's a small shuffle, but I'm going to stop right there. Right after this shuffle, I'm going to stop. Oh my God, you got big things coming to you in life, all right? I get a lot of y'all like really having success in your life, all right? Things going good for you, good karma coming your way, all right? Great, a lot of more money coming your way. You're gonna be like more paid, All right, Libra, way more paid. I even get you buying a house one day, all right, or paying off one. Some of you, multiple properties for some of you. I get like this big payoff coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles, way more money. You got the World card. You got great cards. Your challenge is the Fool. Now I'm gonna explain this the best way I know how to. All right. I mean, I know what the Fool means, but it can mean a lot of different things. That's the problem. Some of you, your challenge is taking more risk or being too afraid to go outside the box. So in a business and career sense, don't be afraid to try new things, start new things. All right. I feel like the world is your oyster. I know that's very cliche, but it's like I get you making more money. I get you having more assets. I know this sounds crazy. I don't even talk like this, but I'm just almost like it's channeled. I also get some of you being less emotional. So whether you're involved with someone or not, I get your focus going toward more of the practical stuff, the money stuff, to whoever that is right there. I ain't gonna point you out. You want to be important, but I'm not gonna be important. All right. See if you can spell important with my middle finger. All right. All right. Now, there is a love message here, which keeps coming out. Some of you may feel like you missed an opportunity with someone for a commitment, but really is it an opportunity lost when there's more coming to you? All right, some people are not meant to go the full way with you. They're just meant to be there for a pit stop, not for fully. All right. And some of you that are in a relationship, I feel like somebody's questioning whether they want to pop the question or not. This is going in one extreme to the next. Your read screams money, not love. I'm gonna be real with you. All right. I get a lot of y'all in the future having more financial abundance. I'll put it that way. All right. More money coming towards you, like home energy, house energy, car, like, having like the tangible things you can touch, feel, and see. What is the love message? If there be forced one. Since you already got a career read out of this, a money read, I'm just going to just force you a love message. There is either. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. Some of you, I get in the future, you dating a fire sign or water sign, possible Earth, or you reuniting with one that comes around. You're either gonna be dating one or reuniting with one. If it's the one you already know, how do they feel? Some of you gonna be dating in the future if you're single. This person's okay. 1 second. Thank you, Elijah. Appreciate that. Thank you. I love Blue Ridge. That's where I went and stayed with my family for Christmas. We loved it up there. There is a person here that you're going to be reuniting or dating again or dealing with again, and just in general. They feel like you were the best thing in their life. All right. Some of you live local to them. They go out and about. They look for you in local places, or even if they're not local to you, I feel like when they go places, people remind you of them, remind them of you. So I should say, this person's life is not together as it may seem. All right. They want to definitely come around, communicate with you. But I get you dating somebody soon. Virgo or Libra, sorry. I get some of you dating somebody soon. Like your love life taking up for the better, and you dating some fire or water sign in the future. Your age or a little bit older, coming up as a king. So that's a little bit older energy. All right. Or queen for you, female or female. All right. So there's your read. Get a lot of y'all being more, as far as this type of energy, some of you being a lot more stable with your finances, your business in the future. All right. I even get some of you ending up in a relationship unexpectedly when you least expect it. All right. For you ones already in a connection, them popping the question and stuff. All right. Okay. Who gives a shit? All right. Let's go to, that was so short. When we do sit and read it for 50 minutes. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see. All right, here we go. All right, Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? Page of Cups reverse. That's the card, my card of somebody you're not speaking to. There's no emotions going back and forth. All right, what's your challenge? Damn, you're just so ready for a relationship, but a relationship's not ready for you. So I would say if you're totally single, you just don't have great prospects or potentials, really. All right, some of you are just really desperate to not be single, but you can't find the right one. Some of you, where you're dealing with someone, you really want to commit to that, but damn, they don't speak. They're not doing much. It could be happening due to a fire sign for some of you. King of Wands is why it's all happening. Whoa, in the past, Two of Cups. Damn. Some of y'all were really strong and heavy with this person in the past. Like, you two were on the same page at once. You two got a great have a great connection. I ain't even gonna say had. I'm gonna say have because I feel like the connection's still present. All right. But I don't like that current energy with the Page of Cups reversed. Maybe there's not much communication. All right. What's the best case scenario? You ignoring it. Somebody they're ignoring you. Somebody may have had decisions. They're not making a decision or making a choice. You know that can mean either you're ignoring them, they're ignoring you right now. But I also get for some of you, somebody may have had choices. All right. How do you see yourself? The Five of Pentacles. Some of you, that's the card of being ghosted. You could have been. That doesn't mean literally. That's my card. If you see yourself as that, you feel on the outs with somebody. You feel on the outs. How they coming towards you? Damn, they're stressed. They're stressed as fuck. They're stressed about this. I get you growing bored of this. All right. Not because you want to, but because really that's what's going to happen. You're going to grow bored because they're not bringing anything your way anyways. Why the Nine of Swords? I'm going to say something. They're trying to keep their options open, but I think for some of you, what makes them kind of hold back, they could fear how things will go if they try to come forward or be forward, I guess you could say. Let's see how they feel. Why the okay. Oh, so they had a hard time letting you get close. They push away those that they feel close to, which is kind of backwards. You would think you would push away the ones you're not interested in, right? For them, it's the opposite. They push away the ones that they feel close to or that they could get close to. Like you were somebody that they felt getting too close and they freaked out, all right? The bitch has problems, all right? 1 second. Thanks for that 20, Nadia. Thank you so much. As always, thank you so much. I think this person's like realizing they kind of pushed you away. They definitely wanted to be more than what they were letting on, whether it was friends or just more than what they were letting on. All right. You two had a great connection. It sucks it went the way it did, or it sucks it's going the way it is, I guess you could say. Last 4 cups here. You're going to get over this and basically, will this be a thing? It could be. Okay, I just got literally that you two could still be a thing. I literally just got that you two could still be a thing. How would that go about? How would these two go about being a thing again, or thing, period? By somebody making the choice to love, the choice for love. If somebody still is on the fence or juggling, whatever they're doing, then that would be what holds it back. But there's in the free will type of energy, free will wise, it could be a thing if somebody does the right thing, all right, or acts the right way. All right. As of right now, I feel like I wouldn't even go as far as to say both of you miss each other or really want it to be the way it used to be. All right. Because you're the Five of Pentacles, they're the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you're both in this lacking energy about one another. All right. As of right now, I feel like you're going to try to get over this. I even get more options for you that you're not interested in, though. All right, is what I feel. Now, for you totally single ones, I get some of you having options you're not interested in, but still being desperate to not be single. So you can't. So I guess beggars can't be choosers. All right. So let's go to your career and money now. What's coming up career and money wise for Scorpio? I get you being very emotionally okay with how career and money is about to go. Things moving fast. I get you being very settled with what's coming up for you. All right, so I see fast movement with work, fast movement with money. All right, you being emotionally satisfied with how things go in the future. So if things have been slow, you're going to find that opportunities, money, all that stuff's going to be happening a lot faster for you. So get ready for more growth and expansion. For business owners, that's good for you too, all right? Let's go to Sagittarius now. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you. What is Sagittarius dealing with right now in their current energy, and how will that go? Predict how that will go. What do y'all predict for me, Sagittarius? What do y'all predict, or keyboard psychics? What do y'all predict for me? What's coming up for me? All right. I speak to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame. But you came here with someone. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is dealing with someone. For me to think of that all of a sudden. Your current situation is Two of Wands in reverse. Oh, Karen, okay. All right. You may be ignoring someone. I'm also getting some of you that had a particular purchase in mind. You may think on it more or save before you pounce on that purchase, if that makes any sense. All right. You also may be ignoring someone. Somebody got away in the past, apparently. What is with this got away energy? Keeps repeating. You're going to be making more money in the future. You're going to be making more money in the future. Some of you either a new job or a side hustle or an extra source of income. If not, I just get you making more money in the future. Now let's talk about your love life. There's still somebody getting over you, or what happened between you two. They're still getting over the past. All right. This is somebody that you're not wanting to repeat anything with, right? About the Two of Wands reversed, Death reversed. Okay, at some point, you're going to have a choice whether you want to repeat something with somebody or let it go to the wayside, all right? I'm getting some of you are not going to want to repeat it with this person. You've already been through some shit with them, so you may just decide. So at some point, somebody may pop up, want a second chance with you, or wanting to repeat this, or what. I get you. I mean, this is free will, obviously, but I get a lot of y'all being resistant to repeating it with this individual, whoever this is popping up. Who are they? Describe. How will they know who this person is? They could be a Pisces, air sign, Knight of Wands. They could have been some in and out playboy, playgirl that was dealing with a lot of people. They may have been secretive and dealing with a lot of people or in and out of your life. Somebody that just seemed like something was physical only. If not, that's who's asking you for a second chance. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, air sign, Pisces, all right? Whoever they are, I feel like at some point you'll be at a crossroads whether you want to repeat it with them or not, which makes me think for that to come out. At some point they may want to, and you'll have the free will choice if you want to go down that road with them again or not, all right? For you ones that are totally single, I get you being desperate to not be single with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, how you're seeing yourself, all right? A lot of y'all don't get out enough. Even if you did want love, you don't get out enough anyways, or put yourself out there on the apps enough, whatever the case may be. Why is Judgment reversed in the future? I get some of y'all not wanting to repeat something with someone anymore, which makes me think they'll pop up. That's not to say you won't or will, but I get the energy of you being resistant to repeating it with them, all right? Now, what I do get that's really good is more money for y'all, more stability, more career and financial abundance for you, all right, in the future. That damn blocking card will not stop coming out. There could be somebody you blocked or that blocked you or that you had to block out that still wants to try something with you. A fire, air, or Pisces, all right, is what it keeps talking about. Why is this person a Ten of Swords reversed? They're still upset that it came to a halt. They actually were waiting for you to do something. You didn't do it, I guess. I guess you didn't do nothing, and they're still waiting. Some of they're like hurt that they still waiting. Let's look at your career and money, even though we already addressed that. So just know there's a person that's like wanting to sit there and do this with you again, telling you get that heavily. All right. Career and money wise, what's coming up for Sagittarius? One second, y'all. One second. Sorry about that. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Sagittarius. What do you need to know right now? Thank you so much for that, Jesse 0007. Thank you so much. Thank you. You may feel underpaid, or you may get a raise, but you'll think, okay, that's it. Or even if you're self-employed, like people trying to undervalue you in your profession, like trying to offer you less than what you deserve, something like that. All right. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, Lord. Capricorn. Thank y'all. Thank you for keeping me on track. Capricorn, what do you need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? No. What does Capricorn need to know right now? I guess you got pushed around. Somebody made you cold. But the cycle ends right now because you don't know what you don't. Oh, somebody about to hit the big time. Someday, Capricorn, you'll be living in a big old city, and all they're ever gonna be is me. I know a few Taylor Swift songs. Not my favorite artist by any means. Oh, Capricorn, do you have a rise in your status coming? Capricorn, someday you'll be living in a big old city, and all those haters, all they're ever going to be is mean. All right? So some of you bitches will have an increase in your lifestyle. For me to get whenever I get a Taylor Swift song, I know it's for the masses because I don't really listen to Taylor Swift. I know her songs briefly, like just through passing, but not full on. Get ready for a rise in your status. Some of you, there could be a move in the future. You living in a city, a bigger city, big city. All right, who gives a shit, right? All right. Some of you are going to be able to prove your haters wrong one day, or rise above your haters, and you'll be living a great life while they're still stuck in the same town, something like that. All right, who gives a shit? Come on, Capricorn, let's go. 5 of Swords reverse. Some of you are done with the drama of someone, all right? There was a lot of mind games and head games coming from that situation. I don't know who was playing it, but it's telling me you're done with that, all right? Your challenge is moving on from it, though. There's just repetitive energy today of people not moving on. I'm noticing a theme here, all right? Why is it all happening? 5 of Cups. You're upset over something. You're upset over someone. Thanks, Crystal, for that 10. Crystal Alexander, thank you so much. In the past, they went silent, or you did. Who went silent? Some of you are Pisces. Best case scenario. Some of you another Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Stop asking me questions. I did finish it. I was at the end. I was about to go to the next sign. What are you talking about? Stop trying to be important. Shut up. I'll do a bonus Sagittarius at the end. I did finish it because before I went off, I remember I was about to go to the next sign. You're fucking full of shit. I had to go off I had to get off for a second. And I remember I was about to go to the next sign. Stop trying to be important. You're not. I don't know why you think that you are. You need to stop. I remember I was about to go to the next sign right before I got off the live. You just think it's incomplete because I stopped. But in my head, I remember going, okay, next sign. And I got it mixed up. When I came back, I thought I was still on Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the next one. All right. Sorry, let's go to your read, Capricorn. You are no longer a part of the drama of a situation. You can't move on from that shit to say your life, your challenge position is moving on from something turbulent. So even though you're not really partaking in it necessarily, you just can't move on. You invested so much in that. It's hard for you to move on. All right. Some of you are tired of connections that are here and you think they're going to be something and they fall out. You're tired of that. You want something different, don't you? Yes, you do. What is it that Capricorn's disappointed in? 5 of Cups. Oh, sorry, yeah, Capricorn. What is Capricorn disappointed in? The Fool. Some of you are Aries, Knight of Cups. Some of you Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign. Every sign popped out. That'd be cool if Drake was watching me. Because I would love to ask him, how did he go from Jimmy in the wheelchair to Drake today? Anyways, because I was a big Degrassi fan. Yet every day, I can make it through. Oh, yeah. Every day, I can make it through. Paige, Marco, Spinner, JT, Liberty, Jimmy. What's the rest of it? I forgot Ellie, yes. I'm a big Degrassi fan here. Bye, see you. Have a good one. I remember going into hysterics when he got shot in the back by that crazy emo kid. And I remember when JT died, I about fucking died right along with JT. When they announced that he died, I about fucking went crazy. Bye, see you. Have a good one. All right. That show right there made me an emotional whore. All right. When I was in high school, or middle school, really, middle and high. Made me an emotional wreck. Bye, see you. Have a good one. All right? All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, as I was saying, there's a situation here that you can't move on from, but it's not bringing you like that. Really, that and which what you want, which is the love that moves forward, the love that progresses, the love that doesn't stay at one level. It goes further than just a one night thing or just something that's there momentarily. All right. You need to stop letting something stress you out. I see you still being stressed over it. Why not just let it move on? You don't, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this ain't your story. Somebody in here needs to hear this. All right. This person isn't over you too, because how they feel is a Ten of Swords reversed. That's in their feelings. But they're still kind of like overcoming what happened between you two. Why the Ten of Swords reversed? Everybody's getting these moving on reads. Some of you, they regret things they said. I'm about to ask what they regret specifically, but it says they wish they could take back their words. And they also are assuming you haven't let them go, just like they haven't let you go. All right? They assume you haven't as well. Let's see. What do they regret? What does Ho regret? Do you know they regret ever expressing emotions? Oh, they feel played too, even if they're the one that did. Ooh. Someone told me to take the top card for what they regret they said. Words they wish they could take back is I love you. And some of you are sitting there going, they never said that. Let me explain. They regret any emotions they did express because in some aspect they feel like they, whew. I know you're sitting there going, what do you mean? No, what I'm saying is, listen to the story. Even if you're sitting there going, well, they didn't say that to me. It's almost like they regret ever giving it emotions. They may have felt burnt by this too. And it's no coincidence that their feelings is the Ten of Swords reverse, which is overcoming something that ended or a betrayal. I think they're better just like you are. Is what I'm trying to say. What else do they regret? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm connecting to this read. They may have said some things to you they don't really like. I don't know what that is. I think that you would know particularly. I don't know. I can't sit and everybody's gonna have a different situation. What are they lying about? Oh my God. They may regret like ever expressing anything to you. I think there's bitterness there, folks. I'm gonna say a small story. For you ones where you were done wrong by this person and they lied, they may have been lying about they didn't have much going on when they did. They wish they would have been more forward. If it's not that, I think there's certain expressions they wish they wouldn't have told you. Because I think they may feel burnt too. I can't help but think that. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for that 5-star Castile. Thank you. I still get you being stressed over this, but I wouldn't give it much thought because right around the corner is something better for you, something that lasts long. Could it be that basically this was like a lesson? Your next thing is going to be something that sticks. Could that be the case? I'm sorry if it's them reversing somebody. It's somebody else. It's somebody you don't know yet. This may have just been something else that needed to play out. I think that you're on the stepping stone right toward the big one, the one you're going to marry, to be with, that who you're going to end up being with. Because you pulled the marriage card as your outcome. I don't think it's them. I'd be surprised if it was, but all right, is what I feel. I don't think I connected that read, but if I did, let me know in the comments below. All right, let's go to your money and career now. Okay, here we go. There may be a person out there, Capricorn, that you think that you're burnt by, but they're burnt by you too. You two may have been lost in translation, or y'all had a lot of stuff. They may have regretted giving it. You know how sometimes. Let me give you an example. You ever moved on from something? You go, damn, why did I give it the energy I did? Why did I say that? Why did I even think that? Why did I give them that impression? That's what they're doing. Like they're thinking that they were burnt by you, and they're sitting there going, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Why did I feed that? They may be feeling burnt like you do. All right. Even if they were the one in the wrong, I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why. I'm just going to give you what I get. What coming up money wise for Capricorn? Something won't kill you like you think. It's going to work out better than you thought, is what I got in my head. At some point, you're going to find a job where you make a lot without having to put tons of effort toward it. You'll make money with your eyes closed. For you self-employed people, I say be different than the rest. Go outside the box. Think outside the box. That's what's going to lead you to success. Even for you ones that work for a place and you don't plan to leave that place, I say, well, if you want to be the standout employee, do things differently. Be more, whatever the case may be. Some of you are emotionally detached from your work, but I get what's going up money-wise. Ooh, more money for one. It wouldn't shock me at some point you do a side hustle or something else to make money. Some of you even starting your own, what you do for, like, what you're passionate about, turning it into a business. That and what you're passionate about. All right? Bye. I'm going to go to Aquarius now. Bye. Somebody still has one of your garments or underwear. I just got somebody having garment or underwear. Thanks for the 20 enchanted cottage or your boxes. Hopefully you're not sniffing it. Hopefully you don't have a shit stain. Why did I get that? All right, here we go. Let's do this. Who gives a shit, right? Thank you, Karen, for that. Thank you so much. And I'll be contacting you next week to do that. Thanks for the 5, Crystal. Thank you so much. Let's see what the card has to say. Aquarius. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, what's coming up for you? What do you need to know right now? Some of you at work are feeling unappreciated or like you're not getting anywhere with your work. I don't know why that keeps coming out today. Some of you have slow-moving energy around work and money. You just feel like you're not where you want to be. I mean, a lot of people feel like that, but it's emphasizing it for you, all right? Either you left it before, you've tried leaving it, but you're still stuck in there. Well, how's it going to play out? Oh, it's going to work out for you. For you whores that are feeling, I don't know if it's undervalued or if you just feel like what you're doing is not bringing in what you want, you have a lot of good karma coming to you as far as work and career, all right? You whores also need to stop spending so much, all right? Some of you, what would really be a benefit to you if you take your fucking hands out of your wallet or take your fucking hands out of your purse, you idiot. Why am I so mean to Aquarius? I think I just am. People think I don't like them. Yeah, I have a lot of shitty Aquarius family members I don't like. I never have liked Aquarius, like personally, but it's not, I'm not taking that on y'all. Oh my God, it's fed the monster. Lord. Tato, why didn't you tell me to shut up in time? They're going to be going off on me now. If this is your story, you're going to be working out pretty good. All right, it's going to work out. Something's going to be working out in the future for me to say it like that. What I get is there's this energy here of things working out for you, things balancing out for you. Some of you legally, it will, or with the justice being there, or stuff's going to work out for you more than you think it will. If you think you're in a slump now, money-wise or position-wise, whatever you... Lady, I don't know you or your daughter. Why would y'all think that y'all are important? Sparkle. And why does that look like what the hell kind of picture is that? You look like you were on a casting couch or something. Why is the picture taken in such dark lighting? The hell was that taken at the damn strip club? Where's that? Or taken out there in the trailer? What's going on? But look, I ain't got time for y'all, all right? I'm not offending you or your daughter. I don't know y'all. I don't know either one of y'all from a can of paint. It's not that serious, all right? All right, here we go. The hell? All right, here we go. Okay, so what I get is, as I said, if you feel like things, Aquarius, are moving slow for you, all right, I get it going better. I think one thing that you need to do, though, is stop spending so much. You may sit there and go, no, I'm not. No. Check your automatic debits. Check what's being taken out. Cancel those automatic things or just stop spending, all right? Things are going to work out for you business and career-wise. Some of you around the house, things would work out, or getting a house or paying one off or something like that. or just getting something better. For some of you, I ain't connected to your read either. Some of you bitches will move one day or take trips. I get travels in your future, or possibly I'm not connected to your read. There is no know it, Tyler's Tarot. If it's not a move, what's going to work out for you is just better financial and career movements, all right? In general. There is no need to feel like you're not getting anywhere, all right? Everything has its natural ebbs and flows, and I think one thing that's going to work out for you, like I said, good karma as far as things working out for you business-wise, career-wise. I don't want to love read. Well, give me a motherfucking second, I'll do it, all right? I got a lot of stuff going good for you. You're probably saying, that's so general. No, I really do. Honestly, I feel like you have a lot coming to you that's a lot better. Money-wise. I even get you coming across something one day, I don't know what this means, where you make actually decent money, all right? Whether it's what you're doing now or something coming towards you, like stepping up, going to the next step. I'm telling you, I'm getting that heavily for you, Aquarius. Let's go to your love portion now. I even get some of you possibly moving one day far away or having the means to travel, money to travel, all right? All right, let's come up for these bitches in love, all right? Oh, here we go. I'm astounded. Who's coming toward these people in love, these Aquarius folks? I got two scenarios for you. The next person you deal with is honest, but they're cold and they're honest though, which is exactly what you need. It could be long term, but I think one downside, well, you are cold and well, Aquarius. Your next person's way more honest than probably you want. Now, I'm going to predict another air sign for you, or somebody that's super honest, like a fire sign. I'm going to say fire and air. Your age or a little bit older, could be a little bit younger too, but they definitely got a mature energy about them. They don't take no shit. I feel like it's going to be somebody that's a little too honest for your liking, all right? But I get them coming in, and it could be something long term. They'll stick with you is what it's telling me, but they won't take no shit. I don't think they like to play games, all right? Now, let's talk about somebody that's coming towards you that you may know of. It could be somebody that you dealt with in the summer. You dealt with them in the summertime, or they were around your energy in the summertime, all right? I get them popping up, and where you're going to love this is this. You ready for this? You get to have the ball in your court this time, as opposed to it being the former, where they had the ball in their court. This time, you get to decide what you want to do with them. Whether you want to play with your food a little bit, whether you want to eat it, whether you want to play with it. Are you catching my drift, right? Why do you keep getting this karma theme? Did you notice in the first read I said karmically things are going to go good for you in a karma sense? It's almost like what goes around comes around, and this time you get to decide what you want to do this time around. Notice how in your money read it was talking about what goes around comes around, the karma, good things going good for you. Is it possible that in which did you wrong or who did you wrong comes around and you get to kind of play with it a little bit? You get to kind of have the ball in your court this time a little bit. Now they're going to be the one wanting you and begging, basically, instead of it being you. Some of you are going to rub it in their face that you're single now and that you enjoy your independence. I just got that as a literal saying in my head. You'll rub your singlehood in their face. But I have to say for you, some of you, a new person coming in that's very honest, direct. They pretty much lay it out all out on the table. They don't really hold a lot back. Very honest, air, fire sign. That sticks around. I think you have a long-term relationship, but they're not an easy thing to handle. I'll tell you that. Now, give me my credit when it happens. Some loudmouth whore. Well, Tyler, you don't have to deal with me. You don't have to lay in bed with me. But this one you'll have to lay in the bed with. Well, Tyler, they can't be that bad. I mean, look at your big ass mouth. Like I said, You and I don't lay down in bed at night together. You only deal with me once a day. This whore you'll have to like deal with, and they're the type that won't go away easily. So what I will say is very direct, honest, and straightforward person. Air fire sign. I'm telling you, they could even travel. May do travel. They may travel a lot, or they'll ask you to travel with them. That's got that in my head. That whole will. All right. Give me my credit when that happens. Give me my credit. Bye. See what I'm saying? Let's go to Pisces now. Here we go. I hate when I have to, like, when I try to call somebody else a big mouth when I'm one myself, but here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Like, I can't stand dealing with other fire signs. I've tried to deal with other Aries and Leos and Sag. I can't stand them bitches. Even though, well, Leo more, see, the problem I've always had with Leos, they try to outshine me. There's only one star in my show, and that's me. You can't be with me. We can't be stars together. See what I'm saying? And that's my problem with the sign of Leo. Especially the males, like they're very, what do you call it? Competitive. And I can't stand that when I try to be friends with the Leo sign of Sag, won't shut the fuck up. And their volume is up here. Turn the volume down. They yell and scream at everything they say. Now, I've dealt with many Sagittarius. Aries, I just can't stand how they won't shut the fuck up. But I met some quiet ones, which is so strange. And they always have red everything. And I get like, no, that's my color. That's not yours. Red's my color, not yours, other Aries that I'm dealing with. No, red's my color. No, it's my color. Stop having everything that's my signature color, all right? Bye, see you, have a good one. I ain't never met an Aries that didn't like red. Some of them like pink, but that's a shade of red. So, all right, who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Who gives a shit? All right, let's go to Pisces now. All right, here we go. You know what shocks me when you see an Aries that's in a relationship? I always get shocked when I meet an Aries and I go, I don't ask them, but they may mention like, yeah, my husband or my wife, whoever they're, and I go, really? Because the whole zodiac sign is based off of freedom and being not being alone, but more so standing in your own power, not really being, they're usually very all about me, I. And when you see them a part of something, you go, what the fuck is that? You know what else shocks me? Seeing a Cancer that's not in a relationship, because they're based off of the home and children and having a happy home and, all that. It just shocks me. Why are we talking about the zodiac signs? Who gives a shit, right? Stop asking crazy questions. I'm not even going to give that attention. Thanks, Pure Tarot, for the 7. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I can't stand Virgo. You know why? Because all that OCD I can't fucking stand. I don't give a fuck if there's a speck of dirt on my shirt. I don't care. But you feel the need to point it out. Or when you go to their house, everything, if you put one thing out of place, they go, please put that back. Everything is about order and structure and being overly analytical. Shut the fuck up, ho. All right? I live in the moment. I don't give a fuck whether a candlestick is 2 inches to the right or 2 inches to the left. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that shit, ho. So I'm saying? But then again, I met messy Virgos. So I guess it depends. Really, it's very hit and miss. So, all right, here we go. Very judgmental sign to the Virgo. Very judgmental. All right, let's go to Pisces now. Who gives a shit? Let's go to Pisces. Pisces are crybaby drug addicts. You know what's so funny is every time, and I've been right, maybe 8, 9 times out of 10. Like when I meet somebody, they don't even tell me their zodiac sign, but they tell me they were a former drug addict, or they used to smoke meth, or alcoholic, drink to their snort coke to their nosebleed, drinking all the alcohol in sight. I know pretty much it's probably a water sign, probably Pisces, because they are the drug addicts of the zodiac sign and the alcoholics. So, and big crybabies too. Did I offend a lot of y'all out there today? They're the sign of addiction. They should be the fish. They should be the meth pipe. The sign of the meth, the symbol should be a pipe that's being smoked. So, all right, here we go. All right, let's go to Pisces now. Let's go to Pisces now. Let's do this. Let's go to Pisces now. All right, Pisces, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for you? What's coming up for you? Here we go. Okay. All right, let's do this. Here this comes again. Some of you are not moving on from someone. You're still stuck on someone. You're not moving on from it. What's your challenge? The Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody it's a fire sign you can't move on from, or it's somebody that you can't move on from, but they're unreliable, or they're kind of this mean boy, mean girl, or somebody that's, I'm going to clarify that in 1 second. Why is it all happening? The King of Cups. It's somebody that you're in love with. You're still in love with them. In the past, Ace of Pentacles. Best case scenario, the Devil. You're obsessed with somebody. You're obsessed with this person not getting away. You're obsessed with it not moving on, correct? Yes, I'm correct. How do you see your situation? Eight of Swords, you feel stuck to it. There's somebody you're stuck on. There's somebody you're stuck on. Well, they're stuck on you too. It's in their feelings is death reversed. So just like you're not letting it go, they're not letting it go either. You two whores have beat this to you two whores have beat this like a dead horse. You are holding your emotions back from them, but little do they know you're still holding on to them, all right? Stuck on them. They can't let you go either. So apparently the feeling's mutual. This is either somebody you were with, or that was your goal to get married one day with this person, or you may have thought, if it ain't marriage, that's not always marriage. It's like traditional commitment, all that stuff, right? So some of you either were with this person, that was the goal, apparently, all right? So why are they the death reversed? Why is this person the death reversed? They're trying to heal, but they can't from you. Look. So they may have felt hurt by this, but it's time. They feel like they need to heal from this right now. I'm tired of these repetitive ass reads. I'm tired of these repetitive ass reads. Okay, here we go. Okay. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Part of them feels like they need to heal from you, and the next part of them feels like they want you. Can I tell you a specific story that just popped up in my head? Off this story, let's go to the next real quick. There's a new person you met that wants you, but they need to heal from something. But they feel torn because they want you so much, but they feel like they haven't healed from something else. Now, I'm going to let's go back to the main story, all right? Who is this Queen of Wands reverse challenging you? Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, they're hurt. Don't let this person's persona make you think they don't care. Don't let their zeal or persona make you think they don't give a shit. Why is the Five of Cups your outcome? Thank you, Thank you, KCF, for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cutting it out is going to hurt you, but you know it's for your best good. It's going to hurt you to cut it out, but it's for your best good. What is this person's future actions towards you? If they're around you, they're going to be like indecisive whether they want to continue this or not. If they're not around you, they're going to be indecisive whether to pop up or not. So if they don't pop up, just know they thought about it. If they do, just know if they do pop up, just know they put a lot of thought into popping up. It wasn't just a spur of the moment like they're going to make it seem. No, they thought about it, all right? If they don't pop up, I want to tell you, they thought hard and heavy, and they stopped themselves in the last moment, all right? So let's go to your career and money. So these readings are just stupid today. They're dumb. What's going to career and money for Pisces? And then we'll do bonus for Sagittarius. All right, what's coming up for career money for Pisces? I just got finally it's happening to me. What is finally happening to these bitches? I just got this popped up in my head. It said, finally it's happening to me. I guess you're going to finally find somebody and you're going to be like, finally, it's happening. Even for career and business wise, finally something happens you've been waiting for. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. I don't know why I would get that. What is finally happening? Some of you that have been a part of a connection so long, you're finally going to let go of it. If it's not that, I get that it's actually the opposite. You finally find something that you've been waiting for. And I feel like it's something you've always wanted. And it feels relationship to me. But if it's not, it's definitely something with your career, what you've been trying to manifest with your career, finally an opportunity or the amount you want, the promotion, the position, or if you're self-employed, the client you've been wanting, the opportunity you've been wanting, whatever it is. All right, it's finally going to happen. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. These readings suck today. Let's go to Sagittarius. Bonus only. I'm just gonna tell you what I get, and that's it. We're not gonna do a whole thing about it. All right. Y'all were already done, but you cried the whole entire time, so let me do it. Sagittarius. What is coming up for Sagittarius? Let's see. Here we go. First of all, you'll be making more money. For one, I've already told you that. Making more money. All right. Some of you with home businesses or just businesses of your own, get you doing really well, like making a name for yourself. If you've been thinking about starting a business, Sagittarius, you really are wasting time. You could have already had this started and you would have been really prominent by now or really out there. For you ones that work for a location, how is that going to happen? Or what's going to happen? Sorry. You may at some point get out of that because they're going to keep you stuck. You're going to find something better than what they offer you at that job, all right? You're going to have a better boss, better opportunity somewhere else. You won't stay where you are, all right? As soon as you start to open up to love, that's when love will happen. No, Tony, I've already been open. No, you have not. You may say it. You have not. I'm talking about truly being open. Truly being out there, truly being vulnerable. Don't tell me you've been open. No, I have. Nope. Only thing you're opening is your fucking mouth when you're lying and telling me you have been open. That's the only thing you're opening. You probably open your legs once or twice, but I'm talking about opening up your heart. Or for you males, opening up that leg for that dick. I'm talking about opening up your heart. Don't tell me you've been open, all right? Sagittarius. Bye. With that being said, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. See ya. See ya. Bye. See ya.